This is gonna be another stream, another week, another stream with old Jaggerthorn. So, welcome in VOD viewers. I'm afraid the VOD viewers finally beat Too Simplistic this time. Anyways. We're just going to send this around and then load on in. And yeah, I guess we're continuing our little mad crusade here throughout the Realm of Madness. That's right, we set ourselves on fire last time. Isn't that something? Well, anyways. This thorn is on fire. Hey, welcome into Simplistic. Yeah, I'm afraid the VOD viewers beat you this time. Well, anyways.
Good to hear that someone is taking up the cause again.
Bye.
There we go, got that all set up. And yeah, I guess we need to probably speak to this guy to... Yep.
Will be celebrating tonight. Here, take this. The reward you have earned. Quickly now.
I must reflect on this failure, VOD viewers, and know you are my ultimate nemesis. Yeah. Yeah, so we need to talk to the Priest of Dementia to replace the Duchess of Dementia and become the new Duke of Dementia.
Not many wish to hear about such things, but I would be glad to oblige. Becoming the Duke of Dementia requires passage through the ritual of accession. Specific guidelines set forth by Arden Sul himself.
And what is this ritual of accession?
The subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Of course! Please explain the entire history.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
So he, Arctus really out here fangling. Yeah. He killed them all.
He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique known as visceromancy to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
So, what do I do?
Spoken like a true son of the Demented. To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our Lord Sheogorath.
Average Tuesday in Tamriel. Yeah, it's basically Jaggerthorn's Average Tuesday. All right, I've spoken with I've spoken to Arctus, High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of accession is for Dementia is simple. Sil would have to be slain by the proposed successor, and her heart brought to the altar of Arden Sul at the Sacellum. I should now speak to Dervin to learn of Mania's ritual. But of course, I'm not going to do the manic
I'm
ritual.
disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of dementia is beyond my understanding.
Hey, dude. Apparently, I need. Apparently, I need to talk to you about Arden Soul.
Arden Soul. Doesn't the name simply roll wonderfully off the tongue?
I wonder if Arden Soul was a dark elf.
And a regnant artist.
I mean, I guess I could
could
see it.
Suffice. Know him as the Artificer Superior. Words dripped like honey from his tongue, and his songs were intoned with extraordinary verisimilitude. Had we been blessed with his constant presence, the Isles would be a maniac's paradise.
So from what I'm gathering, Arden Soul was kind of split, like twin mad as well, like true mad himself, like split between dementia and mania. Bro's been studying the thesaurus for 1,000 years. Ritual of
An
Ascension?
important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Okay, so, what's the history?
Arden Soul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with dance, wine, and sex, to celebrate his fondness for his brethren. The green moat flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
Hardly sounds lethal.
But it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The green moat had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies.
This is like symbolism for the Godhead. Left and right brain, Daedra realm. Yeah. And I mean, I just noticed that it's kind of linked. Like, Arden Soul, like the whole thing is all of his followers wound up with missing hearts. Whether you look at it through the demented way or the manic way. Like either Arden Soul took out all of their hearts or gave all of his followers a drug so powerful their hearts exploded. Like, tell me what to do.
When the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, green moat. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst, and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Soul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
Okay, so I've spoken to Durbin, the High Priest of Mania. The ritual of Ascension for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of Greenmote, which is lethal. Then this drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden Soul at the Sacellum. After I decide which ritual to take, I should return to Sheogorath in form of my choice. Maybe Arden Soul was just a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Yeah. Alright, old cat man.
Back. How nice for you. Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
I am here to make a decision.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or are you...
Sheogorath really out here supporting you by lending his ear to your suicidal tendencies. Alright. I choose Syl, Duchess of Dementia.
Dangerous choice. I like it! She's gotten to be a bit much anyway. Thinks everyone is out together. Which they are in this case. So be it. We will speak when your task is complete.
Now I guess I got a quest to go kill Syl, so Ritual of Dementia. Learn about I should begin by asking around New Sheoth about Syl to determine the best way to get close enough to kill her. Ah. So now I'm just going to basically do her quest in reverse. Because, I mean, like, what was it, last week that we were doing basically the opposite of this quest? Like, finding who was conspiring against her. Now I am the guy conspiring against her. Time to throw Syl out of the windowsill. Yeah. I'm going to Sotha her Syl. Anyways. Let's go and ask the local guard.
Bad God's blessings.
Apparently I can't ask the local guard about Syl. You know what? I want to see if I can ask Syl about how to kill her. It is very Sheogorath to save someone from something, only to do it to yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, but I guess maybe I could ask around the actual court of Dementia itself. Maybe even check with Syl and see how far I can get there, if possible. Though I don't think I'll be able to parry the platypus my way into getting close to her that way, and yeah, she seems to be away from the throne. I'm just going to foreshadow some events. Hail Sithis Syl. Hail Sylphis. Hey, Kithlan. Oh, nothing. Just information on Syl.
I should be grateful working in the palace with her. But I can't stand having to constantly look over my shoulder. I don't know if she has it in for me or not. I think she is in constant fear of being replaced.
Kilthin with the enemy stand user fit. Yeah. So, thinks it's about time for her to get replaced?
I cannot even think such thoughts. How do I know? I can trust you won't become just as tyrannical as she has. This better be good.
Oh dear God.
Be wary for sure.
Here, 1 second, my guy.
I bid you welcome.
You know, maybe what actual logic isn't this like depression town? You know, I think you have a really nice fit today, Kilflan. Think it's time for Syl to get replaced?
I see you may have what it takes to replace her. Very well. What is it you need from me?
Can you get me close to her?
That may be difficult. Syl has been hidden from public sight lately. However, I can give you something that may help. Take this key. It should unlock any door in her wing of the palace. You still need to be wary of her seducer guards, but it should help.
I've been informed by Kilvin that my plans to replace Syl. He seems eager to help and has provided me with the key to the Dementia Wing of the palace. I should now attempt to speak with Anya Herrick.
Ah,
So
good
you?
to see you again.
Barn pulls out the prongs. Kilvin. Oh, I see.
Take heed the knife.
Actually, hang on.
strikes from. Good to see.
Alright, think it's time for Syl to get
Perhaps I
replaced.
misjudged you. All right, I'll help. Just remember me
What?
when you take over her position. What can I do to help you?
I need to get close to her.
Well, the best thing I can offer is help with the guards. I can distract at least 2 of them and get them to leave her wing of the palace. That should help you to get in there a bit easier.
Okay, so I've informed Anya Herrick of my plans to replace Syl. She seems somewhat hesitant, but claims she will create a distraction and rid the interior of the Dementia Wing of the palace of its elite dark seducers. I should now infiltrate Syl's wing of the palace and end the Duchess of Dementia's life. I like how the prongs are always in a different position. Yeah. And you know what? I tried going through here stealthily. Dark Seducer be like, wart. Yeah. I went through here stealthily on my Gramps character. And, of course, it was actually kind of boring. Because, I was just able to easily run through everything without once having to actually fight anything. So I think I'm going to go in loud and proud. There we go. When the cardboard box works a little too good. Yeah. Yeah, Gramps was able to just waltz on through with 0 problems. So, yeah. I've entered Syl's private chambers. I now need to locate Syl herself and put an end to her reign as Duke of Dementia. Oh, nice. She got statues that look up and down. So, you know, it has its ups and downs. Wow, some help you were.
Now, I told you what I'm willing to do. Now, get away from me before someone hears us.
Mm-hmm. This is not Syl.
Don't be fooled. The ritual isn't over. The body on the bed isn't Syl, but merely an impersonator. The real Syl uses many such decoys to throw would-be killers off her trail. Syl has made her escape through the hidden tunnel in the gardens outside her quarters. She must not get away. Be wary. I fear that her escape may be a ruse to lure you into an ambush.
Well, anyways. I like that I could just jump through the fire. The stink eye. Yeah.
Please, don't continue speaking with me.
I think that's because his reputation, still with prep time. I think that's because his reputation is a lot lower than it should be during dialogue now. I have discovered the secret door Kilfin described. I should activate the hidden switch and proceed inside the pursuit of Syl. Alright. Let's turn the bust of Sheogorath around. And go into the floor here. Kilthan, perhaps one day he will pronounce my name correctly. Yeah. Yeah, because I remember running through here invisible the whole time, and it was kind of just way too easy for me. But I do like the traps here. Those were always fun to avoid. Ow. Wait, is it that weak? Really? Can I just, like, out-heal it? Huh. They always put the arrow traps in the center, like, are you trying to make the trap passable? Fan them out over a whole hallway, man. Yeah. I guess the explosive rounds, like the fact that they're explosives, kind of makes them a little more lethal. But at the same time, I mean, look at this. My natural healing just completely negates even the need of it. Like, shoot, I could just walk through it like this, too. Ugh. You saw nothing. Incendiary nerf darts. Oh yeah, and all the traps are turned off now. I just like the fact that okay. Yeah, I mean these gals were easy to handle with my Gramps character though, because I would just run through invisible, completely ignore all of them. And it looks like they're about to start a fight. Unless this one's going to talk. Nope, not talk. Okay. Alright, Rhea, kick some ass. Go. There we go. Man, my touch of death is just too strong. I know that I could use other spells or even just my weapons, but like, good lord. What's the difference between these two arrows? Weird. They had to aura farm before the fight. It was for the credits to roll by the introductory scene. Yeah. Oh neat, and they even have the Mazkin banners up here. That's a neat detail. Oh, understood. So, keep that open. Oh, hello.
For the mad god.
Oh, hello. Hey, Rhea, distracted for me. Yeah, these seducers just die very quickly. I wonder if they plan these forts, like, to have roots growing through the ceiling. And I guess I could see it. Also, I just realized this form of architecture here is actually the same as the interior roofing of the Daedric ruins in Morrowind, which is neat. Like they also have these little indentions that hang down. You good? Like, holy crap! That seducer took a beating. Ugh. Ooh, crates. See if there's anything valuable in these. Probably this hard urn has something. Let's see. Oh. Just a durable glass short sword. Yeah, nothing special. Anyways. It's a lot roomier, though. Like, Morrowind has 2 Minecraft blocks, but Uncle Sheo got your back by making it 3. Yeah. Wait. And time to go into the inner sanctum. Durable glass sword? Well, I sure hope it is. Yeah. I just love doing that. Anyways. Oh, yeah, they're just kill on sight. Okay. Wow, some archers you are. Darn is scared of women or something. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he did kill one too, so like... anyways. Let's see here. As a flawless ruby, a repair hammer, glass shield, okay. You know, some of these areas have useless junk. And is there really just a blocked off door here? Wow, so it really is an ambush, huh? So yeah, this whole area is closed off. You only killed one? Is that like Batman? In Batman, where you drop the thug down 10 stories, but Batman didn't kill him? Ugh. Yeah, I mean, there is that one woman that in lore that darn did, oh look, secret entrance. Yes, and that's how you bypass the, okay, I'd understand blocking off one side of the door, like barricading one side of the door. Why would you need to barricade both sides? Like, my guy. That is truly demented. Ugh. The fact that I just sit there and make eye contact. Son of a... Yes, yes, Mazkin this, Mazkin that. Mazkin these nuts. The Maz God? There we go. Imagine barricading yourself in a room, but the pursuer randomly comes in through a secret passage. And, you know, it would especially be crazy if you're just like, how did that secret passage get there? Like, I wonder what Sheo did to be called the Mad God anyways. Like, did he crash out and that was his first story, so he just got named that? I'd like to imagine that one time he was sitting there playing cards with Mehrunes Dagon, Molik Bal, and Malakath, and Sheogorath doubled down and lost big, and just flipped the table. So he kind of just had that name for a while, and it kind of just stuck. That health drain is insane. Now, let's see if there's anything worth looting this way. That's just more of the back way, I guess. Probably the way out of here. Also, I just realized this metal door is insanely massive. Look at this. Sheo is a good role model. Making the embarrassing names the other kids call you in school into something to be proud of. Yeah. Ugh. Like Mehrunes Dagon is over there like, geez, dude, I know I'm the Lord of Destruction and all, but you don't need to be such a mad god. And he's like, you know what? I'm going to make that my new name. Hello, Syl. Oh, I'm going to save you for last. Actually, you know what? Rhea, pop in here. Here, I wanna be special with this. Hang on. Taser, taser, taser.
How dare you try and...
I like how the Shivering Isles learned that the 3x3 piston doors exist and decided to build the entirety of the castle with them. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some, potions here. Let's see here. So some restore magicka, I guess, mostly just restore health. A little bit of restore fatigue. How does it feel, Syl? I have slain Syl. I should now remove her heart. That is probably the craziest line you could ever see. And oh, nerve shatter is too much for old Tharn here. Weakness to shock and shock damage. It's not really a good weapon, anyways. All right, let's go ahead and take her heart. She made it easy by wearing that armor too. Yeah. Too bad she didn't decide to wear her go-to suit, because that is just like such an amazing setup. Are you going to... Okay, you are. Cool. There. Well, anyways. So now we have Syl's heart. That last encounter was actually kind of cool. The game is constantly telling me that I was over encumbered and silenced that whole fight, which is something else. Thorn secretly planning to steal Sill's dress. Ugh. I mean, honestly, it would have been some pretty good fashion souls right there. What the hell am I looking at? Is that just a shambles over there? Hang on, that's a shambles. Bone marrow. Let's take some of that. Now there's multiple paths through here. He is replete. Well, I just killed a couple of shambles. They're now in shambles. Oh god. Why is this shambles headless? What the? Also, I just got a bone shard. Hang on. Huh. I like how Bethesda decided that they needed more skeleton enemies after the base game. Yeah. Or at least just the post game has more skeleton enemies. And honestly, these are even better skeleton enemies than most of the skeleton enemies you fight. The fact that I can just make a shambles just grow tired and then just delete its health pool while it's down. Like the fact that that's basically how I'm How are there so many lit mini braziers here? Human bone shard. You gotta upgrade your Estus now. Yeah. Like these are like miniature braziers or something. And there's like so many of them and they're all lit. Who lit them? Did the shambles light them? They must truly be demented. Oh, another headless shambles. They just crumble so quickly. They even have miniature fires. Yeah. Just little bonfires. Oh. Alright. Let's check these rooms, I guess. And I guess it's just a dead end here. That's kind of... Huh? Well, I mean, at least we got more enemies. There we go. Just make them all grow tired. It's actually funny how almost everything in the room has roots breaking through the ceiling. Yeah. Holy crap, I didn't even look up to actually notice. Holy crap. That is actually interesting. Oh, why was I crouching? Weird. Anyways. Let's continue onwards. Oh. This just leads on into the realm of Sheogorath, it seems.
You helped us at Cylon. The Mazkin do not forget their friends.
Okay, you call me friend, but like... What the hell? I don't have a bounty with you guys. Why? I won't forget this, friend. Now let me just start beating your ass.
For the Mad God.
Who else is here? It really doesn't make, I think the OG got that, to be honest. Though it doesn't really make sense. Sometimes rooms can be on top of each other and the roots coming through the sunlight shining. I won't forget this. Now let me beat your ass. Maybe that was her replying to you.
Hey, Tom Mazkin.
Alright, well, I just murderlated 90% of the Mazkin population, and it looks like the Grey March is upon us as we speak. Let's let's just go quell the Grey March a little, I guess. Oh wow, fighting in perfect synchronization. There you go. You good, my guy? You seem a little... Anyways. Oh my god, I think you're... Oh. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, I have to take some of these hearts and actually sacrifice them into this pillar so that way it stops doing this. There we go.
Always yields to the march of order.
Oh my god, I think you're paralyzing them is making the hair appear. Yeah, it does seem like that. There we go, the thing shut down. There we go. Anyways. Now that I've fought the Knights to pay, It's time to return to the area of Ardent Soul, or the Temple of Ardent Soul, whatever. And look at that, we just got wildlife chasing after us the whole time. Nice. But of course, they don't have the ability to just climb walls, so. I guess the people of Bliss can thank me for taking out the local pest infestation. Of course, this other guy must be probably going to be really confused on why I just suddenly come in from the. Are we going to the blacksmith chest? This guy's probably going to be confused on why I'm walking in from the Mania side. Huh.
You have things
Here you go,
to
Sheo.
do. Talking to me isn't one of them.
Oh, okay. Alright, Altar of Ardent Soul. Syl's harp has been placed.
You have things to do. Talking to me.
Oh. Do I...
Once
Am I
again,
supposed to
has the
stand?
ritual
Oh.
of accession come full circle. The heart of Syl has been consumed by Ardent Soul's will, and the Demented welcome you with open arms. I now declare you to be Duke of Dementia of the Shivering Isles. May your wrath and anger be your guide.
Nice!
Pleasure and pain, my lord.
Hello, Sheo.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! Oh, who'd have thought? Now, on to other...
Isn't it so great
I
to
must
be
speak.
welcomed by the
Please,
Demented? I
what
guess
is this?
gotta invest in chocolate.
Phaedon!
Uh-oh.
How dare you interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Thaden forgot how to use the door. Kindly show him out before I forget myself.
This is awkward.
Syl? Syl is dead. This can't be right. Is this right? What have you done? Have you done this?
Hold your tongue, little Duke, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
But this stranger? Someone new? From somewhere else? Not here, I'm sure of that. I don't understand. Or I can't.
Calm yourself, Thaden. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office. I suggest you see to your duties.
Ridiculous. You can't do this. Although you're omnipotent or just tall, it's one of the two, I'm sure. And a fool!
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Thaden. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up. Save some for later.
Order approaches. It's taken the fringe already. With order clothes and order hats. And you speak of change?
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, no. Certainly not. This isn't good. I'm sure it's bad. Can't do this anymore. No more.
Then go, Thaden. Have your green mode. Take a bath. But leave before I decorate my throne with your insides.
Yes.
Being tall is one step down from being omnipotent.
Working for them is like working for us, but without all the dying.
No! Let him go.
Enough! I go to Jiggalag. I give myself to him as a priest of order. This isn't done, Mad God! I think it's just started.
This is awkward. Thanks, Loki. Oh, there we go. After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Thaden, the Duke of Mania, became furious because before he departed the Sicilium. He threatened that we hadn't heard the last of him. I should speak to Sheogorath about the next step of his plan.
Wondering why I let him go, aren't ya? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before. The ruler of Mania, turning traitor. Unprecedented. But different is good. A new act in this play. Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't
Keep
be worse
viewers
than
on
what's
stream.
happened
Oh,
before.
screw you, Clanker. If you say so.
I did. And I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of dementia. Just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon dark seducers. They've always served the Duke of Dementia.
Sheogorath approves of Clanker violence.
And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm and others. You would be well served to remember.
I just realized that one of Sheogorath's gauntlets is literally a snake. It kind of reminds me of Xavier Renegade Angel. So what about the fringe?
He was right about that. I can feel it in my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Order gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them.
Don't you just
My army
hate when
should
people
already be
gather
there,
their
but
forces
I
in
want
your
you to
fridge?
see what you can do to help.
I mean, the
They
left
continue
side
to
is
marshal their
normal,
forces
jacket
there.
sleeve,
We
and the
won't be able to
right
contain
is
them.
pointy and snake
Make
sleeves.
sure they
Yeah.
can't.
Oh, and Diamond Achievement, Duke Dementia, Shivering Isles. 1.80 have, is your fridge right?
Come visit.
I don't know about that. It might be. Maybe I should go catch it. Anyways. Alright, let's go, catch the fridge before it runs off the aisles and, stop the forces from gathering in the fridge, you know. Stop the bacteria infestation. The fringe. Who's being hung in that back room there? I don't know. I didn't really see a back room, honestly. Oh boy. I've arrived at the fringe to find it has been completely conquered by the forces of order. Passwall may have been attacked. I should take a closer look. You know, I just realized this place is literally named after one of the best spells in Arena. Also, look at that. Was Grey March always purple? Yeah, Grey March, more like Purple March. What is going on up there? I don't think I've ever once seen that in the original. What is that? Rave? Yeah, probably. Let's go see if Sheldon is up there. If I climb up here, I can get a better look. Yeah, I just kind of want to inspect it now. Like, before I actually, mess with anyone here in Passwall. Also, I just discovered Passwall for the It's the first time, you know. Even though it's the second. Alright, there has to be a way to climb this. So I can actually look up there. If Sheldon is there, imagine the Thorn climbs the Rave Tower, and it's just Sheldon and he goes Bazinga. Yeah. Here, because I can spring heel jack my way up there, essentially. Let's see here. Not quite enough jump juice. Ooh, maybe if I... Wait! Nope, not quite enough. I need slightly more. The tower looks very similar to the Satanine lighthouse, to be honest. I wonder if they copy-pasted an asset or something. Probably not, but like, it's kind of cool. Kind of neat to look at. Oh. Maybe this area? Oh, there we go. Making progress. Alright, now I need to figure out where to climb from here. Nope, not quite a good area to jump. Oh boy. Yeah, it looks like these bounds are definitely a lot taller than initially thought. Yeah, I can't even get close with my jump spell. See that mountain? You can climb that mountain. Yeah. Yeah, I need to come back with higher jump spells. Oh. Hello there. Let's travel this way.
How may I serve?
Oh. The Knights of the Toupee have returned. Oh my god. You cannot go this way. Hey, welcome in, Pirates, the Knights of the Alpha. Yeah, I want to be careful and not hit any of the seducers, though. Because my spell can absolutely annihilate them. Yeah. Anyways.
Your Grace, the situation is grim. Passwall is under attack. We are outmatched and
Hi, Frost and Simple.
Last night, as
Hey,
dusk fell,
welcome in.
the spire at the center of town became active. Soon after, the area around it began to crystallize and change. It wasn't long after that the knights came.
Alright, so, the spire, what is it? Yeah, I can actually see that thing.
You've seen the spire in Passwall. It is believed to be a monument from times past, but its true purpose appears to be more sinister. It appears to be a source of power for these invaders, a portal, or some sort of gate. I don't know. If we cannot disable or destroy it somehow, I do not think that we can stop this invasion.
Spire. Yeah, it's kind of an enigma if you ask me. Anyways, Knights, tell me more about them.
Relentless. They do not tire, they do not fear, and they do not stop coming. They appear out of nowhere at the base of the spire. We kill 5 of them, 5 more come. We've lost too many of them, Askin already.
5 more do what now?
I fear that we will not be able to hold the town for much longer.
Well, how can we stop this? I like how the Oblivion team really decided the motif for this game was invasions, like the main quest in both DLCs. Yeah.
I do have an idea how we might be able to stop them, but for now our primary concern must be our survival. I've been losing Mazkin with each attack, and I'm down to nothing but men. We are pinned down here. If we lose, the gates of madness will fall. If the gates fall, the enemy will flood into the Isles. We will be helpless to stop them. Now that you've arrived, perhaps we can slow them down.
So what must we
We
do?
cannot talk now. We don't have very long until the next wave arrives. Even though I have served with these Mazkin for decades as the Duke of Dementia, it is your right to command the troops. Command them if you will, or
Yep.
leave it to me. Either way, make haste. Our time is short.
Alright. Stay inside, I'll command the troops, I guess.
Very well, my lord. Speak with the Mazkin and tell them where you wish them.
Alright.
Yes, Your Grace. Tell me where you would
Orders?
have me serve, Your Grace.
Let's see here. I'm going to have one guy, I'm going to have one guy
My
on the
sword
outflank.
shall strike true.
I'm going to have
Yes, Your
one guy
tell
with the
Yes.
axe. And then
Yeah,
the rest of y'all,
I will.
bow,
What? My
bow. Alright, so we have 2 archers and 2 tanks. That should handle this.
Are the Mazkin prepared?
Bro nips are out. They didn't design the outfits with men in mind. I'd like to think, hang on, I need more time. I guess I'll do that. I'd like to think that they did design them with the men in mind as well. However, it was more of just like a reverse of roles, because like for most of the armors in the base game, it's more male dominant with the armor, like it's meant to be more protective for the men, it seems. However, for the Mazkin and Ariel, it seems more female dominant, so I wonder if the male armor is just designed to look funky, just to be like, yeah, a bunch of women designed these for the men.
You helped us at Cylon.
Like,
The
that's
Mazkin do
my
not
thought
forget
behind
you.
it. Like,
Are the Mazkin prepared?
alright, we stand
Very
ready.
well. I have a feeling that we will not need to wait long for the next attack.
Alright.
Here they come.
Alright, there's one down. Two down. Three down.
Back to your ranks. More are coming.
Huh. All the arrows about O. Oh my god! What? Huh? What? Oh, we're losing men. Don't worry, guys. I got this. We just need to, Hey, I don't know about this Knight of Order, guys. Like, He's trying to return. He's calling a retreat. Bruh. Here, I'll put him down. There. He's still trying to retreat. Poor guy. Bro had to break dance. Yeah. Oh god. Hang on. Oh no. I'm down on all my men. There. Alright, nice. Throwing his what on all his men. Anyways, all I know about is that there was a fashion show designer behind these outfits. Yeah. The force of knights attacking Passwall has been eliminated. I should speak to Grakinda about the situation.
How may I serve?
All right.
Victory is ours for the moment. We must discuss our next move. The Spire is obviously their source of power. This battle will not end until we find a way to shut it down.
So, how are we going to do
I'm
that?
not certain, but do not lose heart. I have an idea. The ruins of Zedafin run under Passwall. The entrance to the south of the town has been sealed for centuries. One of my scouts reported that the ruins have been opened recently, and a number of these knights are now guarding the entrance.
Tell me what you're
If
thinking.
we attempt to assault Zedafin, Passwall will be overrun and we will lose the Fringe. Additionally, our forces are dangerously thin. We have no idea what opposition may await us inside. A frontal assault is not an option.
I don't know about, I don't know, but you probably need to go to the place and do the thing. Yeah, probably. So, you suggesting that I go?
Your insight is impressive. While we draw their attention here, you should be able to slip inside Zedafin. Once inside, search for the source of the Spire's power. It must be underground somewhere. Once you find it, destroy it. Good luck, Your Grace. May the voice of the hidden guide you to the way. Walk with our Lord.
Nice. Alright, well, let's, I guess go into the ruins. Take out the spire. You know, something I wish they actually had in this DLC was the ability to actually enter some of these spires to actually go into the realm of order. Just for a short time, you know? Like, could you imagine if you could actually shut down the order spires a similar way you could shut down Oblivion gates? Nope, I'm just going to ignore all of the order crystals and all the order knights. I'm just going to run in. I just want to see them try and stop me. Look at these pathetic guys. They are all melee. Like, they have no way of actually catching up, do they? Look at this. Bro, the fact that I can actually just break ankles this fast. Like, look at this. Ugh. The Tamriel crisis. Ugh, yeah. We need a mod where you play as John Oblivion and you gotta defend the Oblivion realms from invaders from Tamriel. Oh god, you know, You know what that could be? You remember the freaking lore bit where the Argonians invaded Oblivion? Yeah, the Black Marsh Crisis. I made my way into the ruins of Zidafin. I need to seek out the spire's source of power and find a way to deactivate it. Alright, let's just run through everything. I feel like it'd actually be fun just to try and rush my way through everything. Just to see if I can kind of pacifist my way through. It's like a roguelike tower defense game. Yeah. I mean, I have enough health that I should be able to easily survive. Oh, and I guess Rhea's gonna take care of a bunch of guys now. Look, Order Knights. Yeah, I'm just not even going to bother with these guys. Like, honestly, I should be able to get through this just pretty easily. Like, I don't need to really prove myself any other way. Oh, gate's not opening. Let's run this way then. Okay, now the gate will open from this side? Nope. Okay, so there's something I need to activate. These order crystals just keep growing and growing. Let's see here. Yeah, so this is locked off.
Always yields to the march of order. Why die for a false god?
There we go. Did somebody order some Knights Sinfield music? That's gonna be X game modes. Yeah, like look at the fact that all of these Knights are pure melee. Like not a single one of them can reach me up here. You know, here, if I lure them all into this central part, I could probably just fireball them all. In fact, I should be able to fireball spam with how many mana potions I have. Yeah, let's see here. Good lord. There we go. Oh, hello, my guy. Having fun yet? Are you going to take out the Mad God? Funny. Seems to me that you're struggling just to get to me. Come on, you're almost there. Come on. You're almost there. Oh, so close, my guy. Now, can you just stand still so I can take you out? You know, you're annoying. There we go. Put these foolish ambitions to rest. Yeah. Oh, look at that. I can actually zap myself. Huh. Neat. Look at how many Knights of Order there are just hanging around. Did the Priests of Order say for Dragon? Oh, wait. For Dagon. Holy crap, hang on. You could actually be on something. It could have actually had the same lines as the freaking, wait, hold up. These Knights have shock colors. Ugh. Yeah, maybe the friggin' Priests of Order actually share some lines with the Cult of the Mythic Dawn. Wouldn't that be something? Madness Ore Deposit. Of course, these gates will not open. Trying to figure out what I'm doing wrong and how I can remedy this. Oh, look, the Knight of Order is up. Here, if I guess throw the Knight of Order into a funky place, maybe I can just keep him in a funky area. Here we go. Has to be something I'm missing. Oh, look who's getting back up. Puzzle time, Maglear now. Yeah. Let's see here. Maybe I can just shove this guy behind the crystals. Oh. There we go. Yeah, because maybe he can actually get stuck down here. Yeah, would that work? Let's see if we can get up. Well, he's up. Can he get out from there? Holy crap, I think I actually managed to stop him. I actually did it. I managed to soft lock a Priest of Order. That's awesome. I like the idea that Shay was just watching Tharn farting around with corpses while he's facing imminent doom. I'd like to imagine that Sheo is watching, knowing damn well that he's actually Jigalag, as Tharn is messing with Jigalag's forces in that way, and is like, wow, I am so glad I'm hiring this guy to stop me. Because, let's see here. We got... I guess there's this segment I didn't check before. In this segment. I mean... Oh. I mean, what's... Oh yeah, that's that. I completely ran past this. Tharn is evolving. He used a map. I don't want to talk about it. But hey, at least we screwed with that one priest of order, so now I'm really happy. That poor guy. I've discovered the source of the order's power. An obelisk is having its power amplified by the spire that leads to the center of Passwall. I must find a way to shut down the obelisk. Okay, so we just have to shut down the obelisk. Is that... Oh god. Falling debris. Is that him? It's Bazinga!
It's you. I remember you. What are you
Trapped
doing
him in
down
a
here?
crushed crystal for
How did you
eternity.
get past the knights? When they attacked, I ran from Passwall. They didn't say a word. They just started killing. The screams. By the staff, you can't imagine the screams. Fellas and I slipped down here thinking we'd be safe, but no. We landed right in the middle of them. Fellas ran off with them and left me to die. Me! That ingrate, disloyal cur. Imagine leaving me here all alone.
They took
I didn't
Fellas.
say they took him. He went with them. I've heard his voice a few times around here. I think he joined them.
They even copied the dialogue from Kvatch. Why haven't you tried to escape?
Time I look for a way out, I get twisted around and end up back here. But I'm too smart for them. You seem to have no trouble, though. Look at you. Barely a scratch. You'd be the perfect person to protect me.
It's very dangerous here, honestly.
This place is a nightmare. Knights everywhere, these priests, and whatever they've done to fellas. Listen, those people in Passwall need me. Can you imagine how they'd ever get along if I died down here?
I don't think so. You stay here. That's more evil, so yeah.
Here? Are you kidding? I'm not staying here. If you don't want to help me, fine. I'll get out of here on my own.
Go for it. Oh, yeah, if you can. I'd like to see you try. Oh, look, Order Priest.
Let's get this over with.
Anyways, Sheldon got the Scooby-Doo sense of direction. Oh my god, Sheldon's actually putting up a fight. The guy's running. Holy crap. I just want to see who wins this. It actually looks kind of even. Okay, but like Sheldon keeps getting stuck on the rocks. Same with the High Priest too. Rose squaring up with Jigalag. Like seriously. Down with the Mad God. Nah, I don't think so. Got a lot of knights around here. Let's place a heart into the obelisk. There we go. All we have to do is place all the hearts we need into the obelisk, and it should clear up. And of course, they all seem to be stuck over there in the rubble. Someone's got the old 1-2. There we go. Alright, obelisk shut. I've overloaded the obelisk and collapsed the spire. The caverns are now coming down around me, and I must escape before I'm trapped. Oh, okay. You see, this is the reason why I didn't even bother with fighting the Order Knights. Even though the place looks like it's fell down more than enough. Oh, look. That's a lot of knights. How about a little more, Phil Swift? I hate it when someone breaks into my house and overloads my obelisk. It's too expensive to rebuild. Yeah. Oh boy. This place is going down. I'm just able to run through here, basically. There we go. I did, yeah. So we should be able to get out scot-free, and all these knights should, in theory, die. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap! What? Huh? I'm sorry, game. How did I ascend here? What? I got them speed running strats apparently. Hey, don't walk away from me. Who's saying that? Let's get out of here. I sort of look. 5. The collapsing ruins of Zedifin. I should seek out Krakendo, and ask her how the battle above ground went. Okay. Yeah. And that tower shouldn't be, yeah, it looks like the spire is completely gone now. Nice. Yeah, so that is the spire that we were looking at. The Enigma Spire. Oh no, the knights! The knights are coming! Get ready, the knights are coming. Yeah, the fight's still going on down here. And I'm bringing more of them.
Your Grace, you're alive. Truly, you are the greatest warrior ever to hold the seat of dementia. I was certain that no one could survive the spire's collapse, but here you are. By the staff, you are more than worthy to lead us. I fear that our work is not yet done. The area is still overrun with knights that were not destroyed in the spire. You should return to the palace and speak with Sheogorath. Ask him how he plans to defend this realm.
Of course, of course. Hey, look, knights. There. Well, that was quite a tough fight, quite a tough escape, more than anything. Well, we should be nearing the end of this DLC by now. Well, let's see how Sheogorath plans to protect the realm. And maybe, just maybe, oh,
Your seducer.
shift change. Maybe, just maybe, we can actually get through this.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, your fridge is cleared out, my man.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. To further cement the victory, I have an important task for you to perform. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenin in Zalselm to rebuild the Gatekeeper. You remember? The creature you killed to get in here. With the Gatekeeper restored and Zedillion in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter. You'll need to speak with Relmina Verenin. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like on your head.
Oh,
Send
okay.
Relmina my love. That'll get her.
Well, let's go speak to this mad woman and look at rebuilding a Frankenstein. Or at least a Frankenstein's monster. So we gotta go to Zazilum. So let's go to Blackroot Lair, since that's pretty close, and just run there. Since we don't have Shadowmere, sadly. Uh-oh, got bullywugs. Or Groomites, actually. They go down quick. They have, like, no fatigue. So they just collapse way too quickly. And that's how you get through that. Holy crap. That's how you climb a mountain there. Like, holy crap. We're already here. Let's beat this shambles up. The build-up on the damage of this spell is just ridiculous, though. Just to figure out where we gotta go. Oh, it's a skeleton hero. Oh. They're like nothing now. Oh no. Flesh Atronox. Good lord, they actually have a lot of tankiness to them. They got Void Essence. Oh. Darn, I have created the ultimate power. Ha ha ha. Ominous lighting flash illuminates the wizard tower on the snow mountains. Also, Tharn, woe is me. Everyone is too weak to withstand me. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I feel like that's... In fact, I think that's literally how Saitama's story went when he became the One Punch Man. Like, the guy is over here like, I want to become a hero. I'm going to train until my hair falls out. Oh god, I am literally so strong that I kill all my villains in one punch. This is so boring now. Why did I train this much? Oh. Something trying to kill me? Anyways. Why did the flesh Atronachs glow purple and pink? Not sure. Maybe it's just flesh magic? Being flesh magic? Failed experiment? That's quite a title. Like, I wouldn't want to be only known as that. That's something. These skinned hounds have like no health. I guess they are skinned hounds, so like... Uh-oh, it's a skeleton champion. Oh well. Yeah, common flesh magic, that's just how it is sometimes. Yeah, you know, you just gotta breathe the breath of... breathe life. Hey buddy, how's it going? I guess that failed experiment wasn't ready to be a failed experiment. Came from Frostbrew, stayed for Too Simplistic's commentary. Everyone knows, yeah, welcome in, Ogre. Everyone knows that when you remove the skin from a hound, it removes the dog in him. Yeah. They took my dog out of my dog, you know? You know what I mean, dog? Like, my dog just ain't himself anymore. Anyways, let's see about, this must be the way. Alright, let's go ahead and rummage through this area. Oh. It's another one of these flesh Atronachs trying to pose on Tharn. Folded him? Oh my god. Yeah, he's just gonna sit here for a while and rethink all of his life choices. The fact that he got beat by someone half his size, who was just tickling his legs for a few seconds. Yeah, I feel like I would just sit there and rethink my life choices too. This is what, this one is a Sith Atronach or something. Yeah. I definitely gave him something to hate. Anyways. Yeah, just more basic skeletons. Looks like this one was trying to summon another skeleton. Hello, Feral Experiment. How you hanging, buddy? This test subject, I just... Huh. Anyways. We're just going to waltz on through this way and... Oh. Hey, look, it's another one of the purple ones. Wow. What? Okay, that's an embarrassing way to fold. Like, that's just outright embarrassing. Moving right along, yep. You know, who am I to judge someone who wants to pay the fine? Down, boy. Sit, boy. There you go. Roll over. Hang on. Roll over, boy. Play dead. Good boy. Their heads seem to be very heavy with the fall. Okay, I think the real flesh magic was the atmospheric Bethesda Fallout deaths we made along the way. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look. Yep, another one getting up. Hey, bud, how you hanging? The fact that not one of them has even been able to lay a single meaty claw on me yet. Oh. Gave you guys the, Lucian treatment, I see. I'm just going to say that I saw nothing. Let's see here. What's in here? Failed experiments. Just more experimental stuff. Novice Emblick. Darn does not approve of the meaty claws noted. What'd you say to me? Big, meaty claws! Greater Skin Hound. I guess he did take 2, touches of death, huh? Anyways. Okay, that actually kind of looks creepy. Look at that. It looks kind of like a skull over here. Like, that is actually pretty well designed. Weak old blood. Okay. Experiment setup and hypothesis. Weak old blood. Okay, so I did read that right. I have paired up a hound and shambles of equal fighting capacity. However, I've recently drained the hound of its zombie blood and replaced it with blood extracted from a Breton corpse, which had lain for a week, rotting in the hot sun. When I return, having let it accumulate to its new supply of vital fluid, I expect the hound will perform with much less efficiency than normal. Breton raisin. Yeah, just don't tell Eugene. This dungeon looks great. I need a word with whoever named them. Why is the skinned hound a skeleton, but the greater skinned hound has like one strip of flesh taken off? Like, it's clearly been skinned less. Yeah. Project Bloodhound's Blood. Or, hang on. So, Project Hound's Blood, Day 7. So, Project Hound's Blood, Day 7 observations. My theory, stated before trial, is thus. Blending the most recent concoction of hound blood with that from a headless zombie will result in a beast with greater fury and resistance to pain. Huh. I like Project Bloodhound's Blood better. Yeah. Test 1. Subject 1 has the current concoction, and Subject 2 has the new mixture. Bottle 1. Subject 1 lasted approximately 1 minute before expiring. Having done average amounts of injury to Subject 2, Subject 2 seemed not to notice most of the injuries it received. Battle 2. After a drawn-out combat, Subject 1 killed Subject 2, but suffered near-fatal wounds. Subject 2 fought to the bitter end with the same energy it started with. Battle 3. Subject 1 went out very quickly. Battle 4. Subject 1 lasted less than a minute. Subject 2 took a little injury. Test 2. Subject A and B both have the standard blood. Subject C and D both have the new blood. Battle 1, A versus B, lasted just over a minute. Both hounds suffering grievous injuries and somewhat bothered by their wounds. Subject 2, A versus B. Nearly identical results. Okay. Battle 3, C versus D. Lasted over 2 minutes. Both hounds suffered grievous injury. Neither seemed to be winded or bothered by their wounds. Battle 4, C versus D. Lasted under 1 minute. Both suffered grievous injury. Neither seemed bothered by their wounds. It seems my original theory was correct. In future trials, I'll try wearing down the headless zombie blood before adding it to the mixture, to gain some insight into the actual potency of the blood itself and determine how much of the additional effect is coming from its combination with the existing ingredients. Huh. I guess I don't know Oblivion well enough. There are as many Easter eggs, secrets, rarities in it as there are in Morrowind and Skyrim. Or is it more easily 99 to 100%ed? I mean, I guess it matters what you mean by 100% completion. To me, that means all quests completed, but there are similar number of Easter eggs to find in Oblivion. Yeah, my question is a hard one to phrase correctly, because 100%ing can mean different things, especially in Elder Scrolls. So, like, instead of robot wars, it's flesh golem wars. But you answered it. Yeah. Anyways. See what this button does. Oh, look! A battle. Huh. Neat. And the Headless Shambles won. Pretty quickly, nonetheless. Anyways. I guess it's time to move on. I mean, there's definitely a lot around here, isn't there? A hardlock chest. I'm going to stop reading all the notes. Let's see what this button does. Oh boy. Huh. Well, anyways. Oh, and of course the Scallion is fighting the Bullywogs. Flesh Golems ready. 3, 2, 1. Activate. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, that failed experiment was trying to get my attention, I guess. And it succeeded. Anyways. Let's check up here. Oh look, a flesh atronach. Folded. Folded like a nice sheet. Let's see here. Alright, so we're going in the corpse pit. Lol, I get that. Oh, so like every single thought the scientists heard for the past 3 years is recorded in scrolls. Yeah, I'll have to leave that to the lore YouTubers. Yeah, honestly, I might eventually just do videos where I just go through areas and investigate every little detail and actually pick up and read all the books, but like that would take a really long time. So those have to be dedicated videos in themselves. Oh, these failed experiments are a little more resilient. Apparently not resilient enough. Oh. These ones are, fresh. I mean, hey, this was cool to check out, I guess. Durable ebony deck. What's with finding durable, not so failed experiment, but kind of failed? It's a long name. What's with all the durable weapons now? Like, seriously. So freaking durable. Like, I found a freaking durable glass short sword in another room, and now I'm finding a durable ebony dagger. Like, what's next? A durable Daedric mace? Anyways, we should be getting close to the main person. There she is.
We have much left to accomplish.
I just want to see how she would react to me experimenting on her.
You dared? Does this hurt more? I denied defiance! Assault! Assault!
Only found in Shivering Isles. Durable weapons are apparently upgraded versions of the base weapons that have more durability, than increase in value. Oh, and I got no bounty. Nice. Now let's see, will she,
You! I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Yes, I loved it. It was just me, I had no help. I slew him. Yes, it was just me, I had help.
Now you make excuses? Pathetic. On what authority have
If
you
only I
reasoned
could
into
actually
my
say,
sanctum and disturbed my work?
imagine finding a durable rusty iron dagger. That would be hilarious. By authority as Duke.
That confirms it. You're the new Duke. Yes, the stink of hubris surrounds you. My lord allows you to lick his bootstraps, does he? Well then, I trust my servants didn't give you too hard a time getting here.
Thorn
Perhaps
saying
the
it was
Duke would
just
like to
me
explain
and thinking
his
it
business.
was it was just me. I think the transformation is already happening. Yeah. My lord demands a new gatekeeper.
Oh, does he now?
Lord Sheogorath commands it.
If it be my lord's will, then it is also my own. But I am too distraught over the death of my child to return to his womb. This you must do. You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. There, you will gather mystical components needed for the ceremony. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of breath. And take this key. It will allow you into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
I'm like grieving and stuff, so like do all the work yourself.
Away with you, dog, and fetch me. How does this make you feel? Please indicate this here how much pain you are feeling at this moment.
What's this button
It
do?
appears this level of pain causes you some distress. Interesting. Each person's pain threshold is different, isn't it? Thank you for your assistance in my research. Hello.
I like to think that She's actually thanking me for helping her. Lol. She goes back to playing video games and eating hot Cheetos. Yeah, basically. I'm not a negative guy, but her dress sucks. Damn. Anyways, time to go to the bone garden and dig up some bones from the bone garden. Imagine having to wash it, lol, the back pain. Yeah, because they got a wash for it. Yeah. Servants or something, huh? I mean, also, to be fair, magic. Like, they could probably just use telekinesis and just get it done in, like, 2 seconds. Just with their mind or some crap.
Zedefin has been silent, Your Grace.
The freaking male seducers are always just so creepy. I'm glad they kept... Why are there so many knights here? What the fuck? What the fuck? There's just like 50 knights hanging out. What the hell? Elder Scrolls has no prestigitation. Wizards really be learning how to travel the Daedra plains, entrap souls in fireball, but neglect basic hygiene. I like to imagine that they leave all of that purely to alchemy. Like, they just make magical soaps and stuff with actual ingredients, and then they utilize, like, their mind to pick up the soap and use it to lather dishes and clothes and stuff. They just make magical hand sanitizer. Yeah. This will magically dislocate all of your germs by banishing every single germ in your body all the way straight to Oblivion. Specifically to the very bottom of the Deadlands. Complete sterilization. Enjoy. Uh-oh. Flesh columns. Oh no! Order! Order is coming! Oh no, I can't get through the rocks, apparently. Yeah, Order has to abide by the laws of physics, I just realized. Anyways, let's, just do this. Oh, yeah, I can reach me, can't he? Not anymore, so. Prestigitation. Prestigita. Ah, yeah, I give up. Potion that kills 99.9% of hope in your soul. It's like prestigitation. Nation. Anyways. I just annihilated a Knight of Order. Down, boy. Good boy. Here, roll over. Now play dead. Anyways. Can't get through that way. Oh, come on. No politics. I'm trying to watch Oblivion here. Ugh. Yeah, to take out Order. Alright, knock down the skeleton hero. There we go. Oblivion politics. Traven has banned necromancy. Also, Oblivion politics. Jaeger Tharn has became Archmage and didn't only and didn't just bring necromancy back. He made it a necessary subject. Everyone has to learn necromancy now. And then, in other news, Traven has banned the Archmage from the mage's quarters. Ugh. Wait, it was Ramius. Yeah, Ramius. So you can't get through those twisted roots, those tyrants. Yeah, I know, right? Like, how dare they ban necromancy? And of course, Tharn had something going good, but I guess they really didn't like when Tharn had to kill that one magic user. Oh my god. Did that guy really just knock my block off? I'm sorry, what just happened? Hang on, how much health do I have? Like, how much damage was that? Let's see here. I have 501 health in total. Also, Oblivion Politics, Jeddah Tharn has become the Archmage without casting spells, the Listener without killing anyone, the leader of the Thieves Guild without sneaking at all, and the leader of the Fighters Guild without touching steel in his life. Yeah, basically. Pacifist fighter, pacifist assassin, unkleptomaniac. What the heck? What did I just witness happen to that flesh atronach? Wait, do the flesh atronachs have a reflect? Because that would explain a lot on how I died. Hang on. The rocks hurt him. Yeah, they bent him all out of shape, and I think I might need to slow down on trying to... Oh, hello. Lay down. Sit. Play dead. Good boy. That's a good boy. Who's a good boy? You're such a good boy, you skin hound. Yes, you're such a good boy. Anyways. I guess we have to stop using magic on the flesh atronachs because they seem to reflect magic. Also, I knocked that skeleton's block off. Yeah, now I just gotta keep an eye out for flesh atronachs and just remember to draw my blade. Speaking of which, I might need to repair my blade. It's probably getting close to that time. Gotta pet the doggy no matter what, no matter whether it's skinned one or not, yeah. Ugh. Even if the dog is trying to steal your soul. Enemies nearby. Really? Really? Anyways. And of course it was one of the skeleton champions summoning a skeleton champion summoning a skeleton champion. Anyways. Another dog behavior, trying to steal your soul. This message has been sponsored by cats. Oh. Trap plants. Huh. Yep, here's one. So we gotta, I guess, try to... Here, and I guess, I gotta have high fatigue for this. I need to get just a restore fatigue spell or something. Tharn being impaled by a massive spike. Oh. Oh, look at that. I've been impaled. Anyways. There we go. Had to put the flesh atronach down the old-fashioned way because I figured out that they have reflect, which is bad for the body. I guess once we finish this quest, then we'll have to wrap up because it is getting a little late, isn't it? I took a risk. I wonder where they get all the iron bindings for all these corpses. Like, there aren't any iron mines in the Shivering Isles here. I mean, to be fair, we do see that gatekeeper killing a whole bunch of adventurers wearing steel, so that's probably how. Yeah, and I assume these guys don't have reflect. It's just the red ones. Anyways, just gotta keep moving. Gotta grab all the components of life, death, and everything in between. I do like the kick attacks. It's nice variety to, you know, getting your skull kicked in rather than punched in. Yeah. Or just smashed in by a massive claymore axe or just a mace. Alright, sit, boy. Good boy. Now play dead. Good boy. Oh, sit, boy. Play dead. Wow. These pups are so well trained. I know, right? Like, you know how to sit on command, how to play dead. Oh, sit, boy. Play dead. There you go. Yeah, see, you playing dead so well. Like, look at this. Speak, boy. Row, row. Anyways. Oh, look, one of these bozos. It looks like he has experience playing dead. Yeah. You know, it's bad when your dog is just really good at playing dead. Let's see here. Oh, this is one of the things. Osseous marrow. I've retrieved the osseous marrow. Alright, now let's see if I can go get this other item here. Because it does look like it's pretty nearby. Osseous Marrow is my favorite Greek epic character. Yeah. Oop. Did that guy just jump kick me? You know what? Here, you deserve this. Even though that was definitely a risk. Oh, which one is this? Dermis membrane. I've retrieved the dermis membrane. Nice. Now let's see about getting out of here and collecting the rest of the stuff. I think we still need the breath and what I want to know is, where'd they get the big corpses? Like, everyone in Tamriel is max 7 feet tall. Yeah, I like to imagine that these flesh atronachs are kind of like Frankenstein monsters in the sense that they're just an amalgamation of like 10 different guys stitched together. Like, not only is it just like one set of biceps, like this is probably like 3 people's arms and hands sewn on top of each other so it like stretches the skin a little. And then it's like more bones just piled on inside. And they got that flesh atronach about them. Uh-oh. Another one of the reds. Gotta be careful with these guys. They can reflect magic. Here, and I'm going to, I guess, alchemy my way through this. Does the witch doctor necromancer, nasty dress lady, know she can make corpses without using British teeth? Yeah. To be fair, they were probably normal teeth before they went in. There you go. All right. Further inwards. Oh. The roots are activating on their own. Oh god, it's one of the hungers. They definitely have a very freaky new design. I honestly prefer their old Morrowind and base Oblivion design over this design. The necromancer at the necromancy market. Get your sun-dried teeth there. Oh, that's a good deal. Yeah. Anyways, I'm thinking that there might be some breath here. I'm just making these hungers very hungry. And wait, the quest marker is like on top of me, is it? Hang on. Yeah, it's like right here. Okay, so must be a way to loop back around then? Interesting. Like, they added a lot of random spikes out of the hungers. Okay, I'm guessing it might be this way. Hang on. Has to be, because that's where the green sparkles keep heading. You know, you just gotta trust the green sparkles, you know? Like, the green sparkles will never lead you astray. The green sparkles are heading this way, right? I can't see the green sparkles anymore. Oh no. Oh, there's the green sparkles. They're going this way. Cool. Looks like the green sparkles are headed this way. Around this corner. Gotta follow the friendly green sparkles. Don't mind that they lead you into white van. They're friendly green sparkles. Oh god. Not the white van. Yeah, see? The green sparkles didn't lead me anywhere weird. It's only a giant green orb. Essence of breath. Well, I just got the essence of breath, right? Huh. I've captured the essence of breath. It was a creepy breath. Oh, it was just a friendly green sparkle breath. You know, no need to freak out. It's just friendly green sparkles. Alright, where to next? And you know, you always got to trust someone who has sparkle breath. Oh, sit boy. There you go. Good boy. And play dead. There you go. Now, let's see here. This map is taking us off the map. Huh. Let's go this way then. Yeah, this seems to make sense. You know you're screwed when you're in the realm of madness and you get to say, this makes sense. Anyways. I don't know about you, but I feel like friendly green sparkles lead you into becoming a sun-dried Breton. No, think happy thoughts and trust the friendly green sparkles. Yes, just trust the friendly green sparkles, Eugene. Nothing weird about them whatsoever. Nothing bad ever happens to Eugene. You know, just trust the friendly green sparkles and ignore the voices in your head from the Black Blade of Mafala. And I'm just going to power alchemy my way through this fight real quick. Oh, I only had one. Well, that's fine, you know. Okay, I'm starting to drain myself more. There we go. Alright. What next? Anyways, 5 minutes later, come get your fresh sun-dried bread in here. Buy one, get one free. Oh no, not Eugene. Anyone but Eugene. Anyways. Oh look, blood. My face. Okay, why is the blood this red, though? Like, it's literally just a flat texture here. And it's just kind of crinkly. Like, is it just me, or is the blood kind of crinkly here? Like, look at this. Like, I guess it does have ripples, But, like, why is it crinkly? Blood liqueur. There we go. I now have all the items required by Romina. I should return to her. It's not blood, it's unsolidified jello. Oh no. Gloves of the Caster. Fortify illusion, mysticism, and restoration. Yeah, too bad that does like nothing. And another ring of vitality. Why do I keep finding those? Anyways. Time to leave this accursed place. Guess, sit, boy. Play dead. There you go. Good boy. Let's just get on out of here. And let's go build a body at the bodybuilder competition. I like how it's the gloves of the caster, but it's misleading for destruction, conjuration, and alteration users. Yeah. You know, like, it only covers like 3 schools. Alright. Now we can just get out of here as quickly as possible. And, I guess we just have to ignore the fact that there's still order in the fridge. Like, look at that. There's just order running. Or the fringe is a great brand name. Great band name. Yeah. Ugh. Anyways. Oh no. Order. Order in the fridge. Order's still in the fridge. They're crawling throughout the whole place. Look at that. What the... Like, bruh. Oh no, there's order up here too. Defend yourself. They're fighting each other. It's your, anyways. Running, well, you better catch it then. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god, the order. The order is coming. The order is coming. Anything but order. The order's coming. Everyone run for your lives. I just realized literally both of the gates of madness are placed right next to each other, but have a slight, like, literally have a slight division. Like, that's actually kind of funny. Well, I guess we gotta run back now, huh? The fact that this DLC just encourages you to just run across the land in unconventional ways. Sky is falling. Sky is falling. Well, anyways, it's not that far, so. The guy is falling. The guy is falling. just ignore that elytra. Don't need to mess with it. Alright. Let's go speak to the sicko schizo. You're not her. Anyways. Hello, Realmiana. Minecraft wigs are squaring you up. The successor of Dementia. Alright, I got all the body parts.
Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I have been preparing a new body. I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of each. I am attached to them all. Artist's prerogative.
Nice.
Don't take all day making your choices.
Okay, let's build a body. Do I want the legs of fortitude or nimbleness? Well, I want my guy to be resilient, so fortitude. Now, do I want the angry mind or the helm of power? Build-A-Bear. Obviously, I want the helmet. You know, because I want my guy to look crazy. Now, the heart of wound sharing or the heart of spell turning. I want to share the wounds with everyone. The breast of life. I'm sorry, what? Breast of life. Oh, that's awesome. The breast of life or breast of magic. Like, both of those are great names. I'm taking the breast of life. Just because that's hilarious. Arm of bashing or arm of slashing. Now, arm of chopping. Oh, I already picked, didn't I? So, arm of frost shielding, shock shielding, or fire shielding. One breast of life, please. I think the necromancer ladies takes after Falanu with that name. We're going to stop shock damage. There we go. I finished selecting all the body parts of the gatekeeper. I shall return now. Let's return with the body parts.
You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our Lord in the fringe.
Shock because
There
order
we
preps
will
use
perform the ceremony.
order peeps use shock.
Make haste.
Yeah. Alright, now to leave this place and build a body at the Build a Body workshop. Bodybuilder workshop, I guess. Ugh. This game is awesome. Truly a game of all time. Alright, let's head back to the Gate of Madness. What are we going to name the teddy bear? I'm thinking George. Let's build George. That's just going to be his name. Just straight up George. Oh dear God! They were lined up!
Can't you settle this peacefully?
What the fuck? Curious George with a breast of life. Also, by gods, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Can we settle it? Can we settle this? Wait, when did they kill Dreadwin? Poor Dreadwin. Oh, that...
Shall we start the ceremony?
Sun God, Sun God, Sun God, by the God, by the Sun God. Okay, let's get
First,
started.
place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation.
Yep, time to get the sixth
First,
element created.
place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. At the beginning
Wilburger
of the world
moment.
were five. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own self-awareness was the sixth, containing within it the five which birthed it. Flesh.
And then the breasts of life, the clan attack.
Place the dermis membrane into the cistern. Blood, liquid, nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape
Barn
and
taking a
structure.
necromancy juice bath.
Place
Yep.
the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place
This is honestly
the
one of my
essence of
face.
breath into the cistern of
This is honestly one of my
substantiation.
favorite quests in this game,
And last,
just because of
the
this
light
speech
of
here.
flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, joined with the essence of flesh, absolute immortal.
This is honestly one of my face. False Ruth 11.325.
Stand clear of the cistern, over here, by me.
Alright, I'll stand clear.
Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body. Henceforth, gatekeeper of the Shivering Isles. My child, it is time to
George
fulfill your destiny.
has been
Stand guard in this land against
born.
all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, a darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power. Watch my child.
Kick their
destroy
asses,
them to the
George.
cross, or run to Sheogorath.
The gatekeeper has been rebuilt. I shall return to Sheogorath with the news of my success. Alright, I want to see this fight first. I like how they had a guardian that died, so we made him again with pretty much the same weakness. This is only a fraction of my true power, George, probably. Alright, kick their asses, George. George, look. Kick their asses, George. Yeah, show me what you got. Yeah, they don't stand a chance, do they, George? Yeah, tear them up. Hell yeah. Oh. We got even more? Who is this guy, fellas? Oh, fellas is here. George, kick their asses. I don't know why they're aggroing onto me. Like, they see that I'm not the threat here. Hey, look, it's George. Yeah, show him no mercy, George. Kick him. Kick him. Beat him. Slash him. Tear him up. I like how they sent 4 guys when it was like 20 before. Yeah. Well, George is now set up. And I guess in the next episode we can go back to Shogoreth's place. In fact, you know what? Here, we'll fast travel back to New Sheoth, and we'll wrap up there. George is eternal. Yeah. So yeah, we'll wrap up stream here now that George is finally rebuilt. And yeah, in the next stream we're going to finish up, I guess, the Isles quest in total, because I don't think there's very many quests left from here. We should be able to finish up this map. Is actually pretty big. Yeah, it is very big. I think it's literally just the last few main quests of this DLC up and coming, so should be able to finish up here. Yeah, so that's going to be it for the rest of this stream. I'll catch you all next week and next time. This is going to be it for the rest of this stream. This has been your bro Frostbrew, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Later!